Hi friends, welcome back to our channel Total QA. In Total QA channel, we have posted a lot of videos for Jenkins, Selenium WebDriver, Java, TestNG, GitHub, REST API tutorial, CSS tutorial, and XPath tutorial. Please go through these videos and try to gain more knowledge about Selenium, Jenkins, GitHub, and REST API. In this video, we're going to discuss about page object model principle 3. The principle 3 states that method return other page objects. So to discuss about this principle, let's understand the navigation, how it will work in the case of Selenium, the navigation. Suppose let's take two pages, login page and home page. So when do we navigate from login page to the home page? After performing an action as valid as a login user, the navigation will go to the home page. This is an action. This is an action we perform in the login page. Then it will navigate from login page to the home page. So this action is part of the login page. By performing this action, valid login user performing this action, it will navigate to the home page. So methods returns other page object means performing an action within the class will return the other page object class. Let's look into the code now to represent this. If you look into login page, there is a method valid login valid user, and let me copy this method, keep it in the notepad. So login valid user is a method, valid login user is a method. By performing this method, let me copy this, put it here, so it will be easy to relate this information. By performing login valid user method action within the login page, it navigates to the new page, that is home page. What does it mean? How do you represent this navigation? If you wanted to represent this navigation, we have to create an object. How do we create an object? We will say home page, h page is equal to new page, new home page. Similarly, instead of that, we just maintain the right hand side, just return home page driver. So this is how you have to represent that method which returns and navigate to a new page. There might be possible. This is scenario 1. In some cases, let's take scenario 2 for navigation. Suppose you try to say set the username. If you'd like to see how this method is written in the login page, let me look into login page.java. If you'd like to look into this method set username, how this method is written as public void set username string uname, and here you have a driver dot find element statement. But what happens here? Are we able to navigate to the new page for setting the username? No. What we have to do in this case, just return this. It means we are in the same page to represent this. There are two cases, there are two scenarios. Scenario 1, it might be possible that by performing this action, we will navigate to the new page, and it might be possible that to perform some activity, we stay in the same page. Return this. This represents the current page object, means it is a login page. We don't need to create an object, just return this. And scenario 3, where it is not required to present navigation all the time, either we stay in the same page or we are in the home page. Suppose let's look into home page. So in the home page, you can write a method as string get message value. You can say return some string. So login successful. So what is happening in scenario 1? From login page, we are navigating to home page. In scenario 2, we are able to perform an activity, but we stay in the same page. In scenario 3, we try to perform some activity that returns a string message. So these three scenarios are important, depends upon the context and depends upon the application. We have to implement either scenario 1, scenario 2 or scenario 3 in the navigation of the page object model classes. So methods return other page objects. Yes, the answer is yes. It's important when there is a navigation to other page object class. Example, home page, login page. Okay. If you would like my video, please subscribe and share. Thanks for watching the video.